Dressed in their finest, the Mavs as they came through the tunnel. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's New York. Here we are, Clark, looking at this one. Both teams love to shoot, and you can expect both of these squads to pull the trigger from deep.
Well, you see this a lot in today's game. I mean, both of these teams like to let it fly from beyond the arc, and I think it's going to come down simply to which team can knock down more shots from outside.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with MP, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. Now MP, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Here's MP. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And the Knicks with possession, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Misses from short range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
MP outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. MP's got 9 points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
MP against Irving. The pass to Kleba. Back to Irving. Nice touch on the bank shot.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
And here's MP for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Doncic. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Takes the 3, and it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Irving. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in the win against Memphis.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Pass to Kleba. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. 41 seconds left to play in the first. And a wide open look for MP. And again, New York with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Grant Williams is checked in for Powell. Derek Jones comes in for Maxi Kleber. Josh Green's checked in for Dante Exum. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Irving. And then for New York, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Achua comes in for Randall. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Anunoby. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Jones with the screen on Brunson. The three for Doncic. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 5. And so it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And
that's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Mavericks.
a switch here. The Knicks leading by 16. Hardaway is out there with Irving. Then it's Jones. Then it's Green. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against Portland was tremendous. He finished up with 65 points. And as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hardaway against DiVincenzo. Jones the pass to Irving. Dallas again missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Grant Williams. Maxi Kleber comes in for Derek Jones. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Irving. And a switcher also for New York. Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin,
and good! There's another.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more. Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Exum dishes to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
MP against Doncic. The 3 from MP. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 45 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
DiVincenzo against Hardaway. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's 9 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
with some arc, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Irving's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Here's Doncic. Nice shot from the wing. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
To the middle, here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up points.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's MP for 3, and another 3 for New York.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 57 points.
What a response from MP. Excellent work coming back with the 3 of his own right there.
MP has been leading the charge for New York. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello. With Lopez, they get a vet who can impact the game on both ends of the floor. Then offensively, he can hurt you in the low post and from beyond the arc.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the New York Knicks.
I don't think you can.
Thanks for joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. The 3 from MP. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Brunson against Doncic. Passes it to Exum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded by Anunoby. Irving for 3, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jacks up a 3. MP, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Irving for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 11.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
So it's the Knicks now. The 3 from MP. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A nice shot by Irving.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Doncic passes to Powell. Robinson with the block. A three from MP. Hits it again. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Doncic. The 10-footer finds the target. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
MP, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Irving passes to Exum and finished off by Exum.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. Connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Out to Brunson. The three ball. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. From downtown, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Cleveland. Dallas, no good that time either. New York shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Here's Irving. Kicks it to Powell. Doncic outside. Exum with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's New York enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us...
For Dallas, Mike Powell comes in for Jones. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Josh Green. Dallas shooting a meager 37% for the game. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Maxi Kleber is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And it's good for 2. Doncic has got 22 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Good! Another from 3.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. Back to Irving from past the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP way outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hardaway against DiVincenzo. Pass to Kleber. Dallas moving it around. Powell, that's good.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. And another one!
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New York.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against the Mavericks.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Fires from 18, and another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Irving. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd.
Hey, look, you just got to keep pushing. You on the right track, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Come on, MP, you got this.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, you know, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you gotta love how competitive things are right now.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Anunoby in at the 3.
And you gotta defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And so Smart will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Bane. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Clock at 6. Bane, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
Here's Smart, following the bucket by the Knicks. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Jackson finds Bane. Pure from three-point range. Bane's got 5.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's MP, driving to the basket. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Smart. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Bane with a screen on Brunson. Here's Smart. And he throws it down with one hand.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Williams against Anunoby. A good look from Bane. It's hauled in by Robinson.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
MP, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Stolen by MP. Fast break, New York. Some solid defense from Williams.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Smart for 3. Drains the triple. Smart's got his second bucket of the game.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
And the basket by MP. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bane. Jackson the screen from the arc. Bane, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
MP, the pass to Anunoby. MP inside, working on Williams. MP shot is off. And Williams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart outside. Here's the three. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. MP's got 12 points in the game.
You have to admire the focus from MP, not allowing the D to overwhelm him there.
Outside Bain. Jackson against Randall. With the 7-footer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson.
Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Roddy. And it's Marcus Smart in for Rose. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. MP comes in for Grimes. They grab their own miss. Down low, MP drops it in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. So on the floor for New York, Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 3, the small forward.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And it's Smart missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Looking to get back on track, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Smart. He's got 5. Here's Tillman. Pass to Bain. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Bain's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
On the wing, Bain takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Now here's Smart. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
In that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Clark. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Julius Randle comes in for DiVincenzo.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
The Knicks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. The long-range hit from MP.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Brunson against Smart. Outside Bain. That one off the back iron and out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 31 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Takes a step back. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Adams. Shot to stop the run. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Well, if this ends up being the final group of participants, then we're in good hands. These guys could all knock them down.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the New York Knicks. And that is going to do it for
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Smart and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Smart. Outside, Williams. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they...
And yes, another basket.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987, but that mark has been passed. What a special year this guy's had. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category.
And got it! Another basket!
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that almost seemed unattainable, unfathomable. But here we are, witnessing history in the making, and quite possibly the start of a career that's already showing the hallmark of a truly generational talent.
And you know, with all the hype leading up to MP getting drafted and joining the league, all the naysayers out there can now be silenced. MP has not only proven he's a quality talent, but an exceptional and elite level player. You have to compare his point production to not just MJ's rookie year, but Kareem's as well. And MP has now topped them all, including Wilt Chamberlain's mark of 2,707 points in his rookie season way back in 1960. I think we're witnessing the beginning of a legendary career, folks.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Smart passes to Jackson. Shoots over Randall. And again, Memphis no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to MP. Fires it. Hits yet again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Jackson. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Monday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
They need this. Rose can't connect.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
From deep, MP. Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
You have to admit, Richard, guys love working with a player like Steven Adams. Always ready to do the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, and he's so focused on the little things. Give me a teammate like that any time on any team. You love them because these guys help decide games in big ways.
From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 53 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
No coverage that time. Rose has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
And it's good! He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Rose outside. To the inside. From downtown. Hartenstein pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. DiVincenzo, the pass to MP. That one rolls around and rims out. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Rose, and here's Adams. Here's Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And here's MP from outside. To the right side. From deep. Hits a three-pointer. McBride's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more.
And so it's the New York Knicks with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35. Is going with an almost entire new group here. Adams checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Clark. Williams is checked in for Roddy. And Smart subbed in for Rose. Sims, he's checked in for New York. MP comes in for McBride. So on the floor for New York, they've got MP. He's out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Grimes in at the 3 slot. Here's Smart. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. MP against Smart. Poke loose. MP, the pass to Sims. Counted.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Outside Bain. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got rebound number 7 tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Smart against MP. Smart passes to Bain. Outside, Williams. Smart outside. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. New York has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. From deep, MP. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, They set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And both free throws good for MP.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Flynn comes in for Grimes.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. MP, a screen on Smart. Pass to MP. He got it again! Sensational!
What a game from him, 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Smart outside, the 3 from Bain. The Knicks pull it in. On the wing, MP, guarded by Bain. Achua passes to MP. MP, a screen on Williams. Back to MP. Another one falls for New York.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Knicks.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
Congratulations on breaking the rookie scoring record. You've been an immediate offensive force in a league where some players believe a rookie should take a back seat to veterans. Have you ever worried about ruffling feathers?
No, winning is the ultimate goal, right? And if I can help a team achieve that by scoring points, then that's what I'm going to do. I respect the experience and wisdom of the veterans for sure who have come before me, but every player has a role to play in order for us to achieve our goals. If that means being an offensive force and helping the team win games, then that's what I'll do, regardless of any feathers I might ruffle. I'm here to win, not to concern myself with the veteran players' fragile ego.
Get this win. Have a good game, man.
Hey,
Man, I should ask you for advice. You're like 20% better every time I see you.
Bro.
Like those kicks, MP?